Ladies and gentlemen, that man, Cody Rhodes, is nowhere near 100% right now. Even 50% would be charitable.
But the American Nightmare doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. He isn't going to back out of this fight.
Don't let the stoic look on Cody's face fool you. He's bravely battling tonight.
And then we have a man who needs no introduction, John Cena. A true one-of-a-kind success story. Cena has achieved greatness everywhere he goes. From WWE to Hollywood, he even has a platinum record.
But none of his other pursuits have ever distracted John from the one place he calls home, the ring. Whenever he steps through those ropes, Cena looks like he never even took a day off. It just goes to show how much Cena truly loves competing for the WWE Universe.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Cody Rhodes from the middle rope.
Through the air, Cody Cutter. Big time move from the American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the
With these three superstars, it's going to be interesting to see where this triple threat matchup goes. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the belt.
Punk connects with a heavy right hand, now looking to take it high risk. Saxton, what on earth is Punk thinking here?
I'm not sure, but we're about to find out, Corey. All the way from the top, opponent's arms are hooked for the plunge.
Checkmate, it's over. Wow.
Oh. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Striking with a knee.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. And Punk wants more from his opponent. Reigns gets...
Look out! Uh-oh!
Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Knew what Roman had.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
The physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And he retaliates. Heading back into the ring now. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
From the apron.
And the counter from Rollins.
Kendo stick to the skull. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Whoa. Ooh. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. That'll turn your lights out. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Wow.
What a way to get out of that one. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. He wants this fight on the outside.
Spiked.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. There's Superstar looking to put this thing away.
Pedigree.
Back into the ring now.
And I think Rollins might...
Roman for the win. Fights the shoulder up at one.
I don't know what more this Superstar can do to put him away.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Here it comes.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Bent all the way down.
Takes out the knee.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Whoop! How about a punch?
And he re-enters into the ring.
Superman punch.
Pin on CM Punk. And that breaks up the pin.
Ugh, stiff kick.
I can hardly hear myself.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high.
The stomp connects.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Smart, attacking the arm. So much damage inflicted.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns.
He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
And Seth's animosity is fueling him as he goes at CM Punk.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
He connects with a counter.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Oh, what a power slam.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ouch.
Jarring impact.
Oof.
Seth Rollins hooking his opponent.
And the small package driver. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Fought off with an elbow.
Super kick. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And slides back into the ring.
Rollins on the move. Down low with the stomp. Hazardous situation for
Cover.
CM Punk.
And he stops the ref's count.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Punk avoid.
Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
The count is stopped. It's not over yet.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Heading to ringside now.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Ooh.
Drop kick from behind. Cover.
This could be all over.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Versatility from Rollins.
Oh my gosh.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Pow! He gets back into the ring.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. But their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
He's making his way to ringside now. Sling blade. He did it. Seth Rollins is your winner.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking
Set for ladder match action here, one of the most infamous matches in WWE history.
The rules are simple. Climb the ladder, grab the prize. How you get to that opportunity is up to you.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, directly to the neck.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Bam!
Caught with a lariat. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Oh, from behind.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well. Power bomb. Superman punch. Reigns once again.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear!
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Turning the tables.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And this one could be moving to ringside. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
RVD grabs a chair. Pro tip, if he throws it at you, don't catch it.
And Van Dam really feeling some stiff offense there.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Van Dam has got to get out of the weeds in a hurry. Man.
Clothesline.
Something in store for Van Dam.
Catches the kick.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Nice counter from Van Dam.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
He counters with a great reversal. Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
He's struggling against this submission hold.
A tap out will not cost him the match here.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Superman punch.
Oh,
Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh.
Van Dam saves himself.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Dominating crossbody.
A picture-perfect moonsault. There it is. Reversal. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, my God, what a kick. Fist directly to the gut.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, man. Systematic attack on that arm.
Into the ring again now. Rob Van Dam, couple of clotheslines, picking up the pace now with a super kick.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Man, the entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Ooh. Big double axe handle.
And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Boom! Forearm smash!
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Looks to have a firm hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
And you can already hear the roar of the crowd as this ladder match gets underway.
That's because there is no way to predict what we're about to see in this match, Michael. A ladder match really is the epitome of high risk, high reward.
Oh, flinged across the way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ooh!
Wow, springboard attack.
He just flipped the script there. Bulldog! Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Gourd Buster! Good golly, what a knee.
Counters.
Snap power slam. Poorly timed offense there. Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Right on the arm. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Reversal from RVD. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh, target of the arm. And RVD being taken to task there.
Yeah, but when ladders are a part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
RVD just getting knocked around.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spark.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Boom!
Great athleticism.
Oh, sharp knee.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
With the Cody Cutter.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge...
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Crossroads.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Oh!
Ouch.
And stays one step ahead.
Into a German suplex.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty. Rhodes timed that one.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Super kick. Oh, nice job dodging contact there. There's the Bulldog.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Ooh, big knee.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Looking for the victory here, guys.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner,